there's this thought inside my head that says, just don't say it for the sake of saying it, just mean it when you say something. Hello everyone, my name is Nidhi and this is my first YouTube video ever in which I'm recording myself. So the reason why you're watching this video is because I have decided to start my own YouTube channel. So I want to tell you a little bit about myself before starting this video. So my name is Nidhi and I'm basically from Chhattisgarh, and I've been living in Delhi since past 7 to 8 years, and I've done my graduation in political science honors from Delhi University, and I've done my masters in international relations and area studies from Jawaharlal Nehru University, which is also in Delhi. So that's something about my educational background, academic background, and I was also doing a job after completing my masters in Delhi itself, but because the pandemic, it caused so much trouble and there was so much rush, we all had to leave Delhi. I had to leave Delhi and come back here to Chhattisgarh, to my home, and I've been here since then. I've been here since March 2020. Since I lost my job, which was in Delhi, I don't know why, I don't feel upset about it, but I do feel like dependent on my family, and I don't like being dependent on someone else. I want to be independent. I want to be free so that I can take my own decisions. I can be the way I want to be. Okay? And I know that I'm here in my house right now, but so is everyone else, right? Like, even though the pandemic is like going on, the world didn't stop, people are still working, and I also want to work. So I asked myself, what can you do the least or the most just by being at your home? And this is what I can do. This is what I want to do. I want to make a YouTube channel. I want to start my own channel and do what I am best at doing. I'm best at talking. Okay? I'm good at sharing my thoughts if anybody wants to listen. And I know that YouTube is a social media platform which lets you express yourself so freely, and it's an amazing platform. Another reason why I wanted to start a YouTube channel is basically because I wanted to be myself. The more I express myself, the more free and independent I feel. The more I try to suppress my feelings and thoughts inside my head, I feel like, I'm suffocating within, and I don't want to do that. So I just want to put out my thoughts out there, and see if people can relate to them. I want to see if it helps people, because I know it can. There are so many people right now in this world who are struggling with their mind alone, and I have been thinking about starting a YouTube channel since 2019, but I never had that courage. I'll be honest, I never had that courage to start a YouTube channel, and I always felt like there was something missing, maybe the perfect shot, maybe the perfect angle, the perfect look. And since I gained a lot of weight recently, it makes me feel more self-conscious, and it's hard to accept myself for me, and it makes this recording myself on this camera more challenging. But I wanted to do it. because this year 2020 has been a mess, and I got nothing this year. I did nothing this year. I only stayed at my home, did the household work, and did nothing. An entire year just gone to waste, just like that, in the gutter. I don't want to do that. So I've challenged myself this month actually. This month I've decided that I'm going to make a YouTube video every single day, and I'm going to talk about something positive, something impactful that is going to help people mentally, at least emotionally, maybe. Okay, maybe it will encourage you to take a step forward and decide what you want for your life or with yourself. And I know it's hard to accept yourself sometimes, because sometimes we don't fit perfectly in the frame that society has designed for us, but I think we all are perfect in our own way. So that's that. I have this mentality that no matter whatever the situation is, no matter what you're going through, one of the most important things that you should remember is that you should stay positive mentally, at least. It helps people from escaping depression. It helps people from taking a stand for what they believe in. It helps people to deal with a lot of negativity that comes towards them from the society. And it's okay that sometimes people don't want to accept you. I mean, I'm going to receive a lot of negative feedback as well, I know. But I have been pretty much ridiculed throughout my life by a lot of people who don't matter to me. In my school life, mostly in my school life. And the best part is that I got through it. The best part is that I stood my ground. The best part is that what didn't kill me, it made me stronger. So yeah, I gained a lot of weight. I'm jobless, and this is what I want to do. I want to share my thoughts with people. This is what I want to do. This is what I want to talk about. I want to talk about why you need to step up for someone who is not feeling positive mentally or emotionally. Because just a word of encouragement or just a smile can make someone's day, or it can make like a big difference. We don't know that. One thing that I love to do is write. I love reading about mental science. I love reading about metaphysics. I love reading about what the mind is capable of doing. And mind, your mind, my mind. It's a huge, It's something that people have not been able to grasp yet. But our minds have the power to change our reality, but people don't just care about it. So I think I want to put some flash on that fact, and I want to share some things that I have learned throughout my life. I know that I don't have that much qualification, but I'm just going to share my thoughts, and I know that people are going to hear it because they want to, because people want to hear positivity. They want to see positivity, they want to feel positive, And if I can do that just by sitting in my home, that's the best thing I can do right now to make myself feel positive, to make someone else feel positive. So I'm going to do that. And as I was saying that I love to write. So I have my own book series. It's a fiction book series, and I have self-published actually the first part alone on Amazon.com.in. It's available on Amazon. If you want to check it out, I'll drop a link in the description maybe. But that's not the point. I'm just telling you what I have done so far with myself, about my life. So I have written a few books, actually 3 of them, but only one of them has been released. I'm planning to release the remaining 2 because it's a trilogy or trilogy, as you want to pronounce it. And apart from that, you'll see what I can do. You'll see when you hear my thoughts out loud through this video or these videos, the upcoming videos. I'm going to make every single day a video. I'm going to make a video every single day on several topics, like something motivating, something that people want to hear. Like I told you that I have challenged myself for the next 30 days. I want to tell you something apart from that. Do you know why I have challenged myself for this December? Because I have done nothing this year and I want to do something good before this year ends. So that is one thing. But the other thing is, I have been hearing this from everywhere. Do you believe in signs that you receive from the universe? Because I do. And everywhere I have been getting these signs that say December is going to be a disaster. The upcoming months are going to be a disaster. So help people as much as you can. Be a helping hand. And I don't know why people say that December is going to be a disaster. I see how the world is being impacted by several things that are going on. And I believe that no matter how tough the situation is, if people can be mentally strong and stand up for each other, things can get better. And I want to stand up. So there's this thought inside my head that says, just don't say it for the sake of saying it, just mean it when you say something. So I mean it, guys. If this month, if December is going to be really tough, it means that you have to be stronger into two. Be stronger, than you usually are, and face that disaster, face this month. That's all you have to do. You have to be the strongest version of yourself this month. I'm trying to be, and I hope that we all be strong together. So I think that was it. This is just an introduction video. I might be looking a little bit weird, I don't know, but I don't know how to look perfect. That's me. I don't want to look perfect in someone's eyes. I just want to look like me. I just want to be like me. I don't want to copy anyone. I don't want to become someone's Xerox. No. If somebody has to like me, they have to like me the way I am, or they don't have to. I'm fine with it. There are a lot of people who hate me. I've seen people's hatred. So yeah, this is just an introduction video. I'll make sure that I upload another video soon so you guys can get the idea of what kind of things I'm going to talk about. Okay, and thank you for listening me out in this video. And if you liked me even like a little bit, please subscribe to my channel. Please hit the like button down below, because when you do that, you're going to support me, you're going to encourage me, and you're going to contribute. You're going to contribute in something that, like, you're going to help me take a step forward in achieving my dream. So if you can do that by hitting that subscribe button, it will be a great thing. So thank you for those who are going to do that, and thank you for listening to me. And I hope that you guys listen to my other videos, watch my other videos, and it makes a difference, that it impacts you in some way, and you take a stand at least for yourself. Have a nice day.